I am Dr. R. Krishnaveni, Associate Professor in PG and Research Department of Commerce, ADM College for Women, Nagapattinam. I am going to present the paper on marketing, product life cycle and new product development. In that, we have to see what is a product, what is the classification of product, what is product line, what is product mix, what is product innovation, and about the product life cycle and how the new product development, product modification, how to modify the product diversification, and the last, product elimination. We will see about the product. A product is anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy a want or need. So one of the marketing author, Philip Kotler, is the father of marketing. A product is anything that can be offered to a market for attention, acquisition, use, or consumption that might satisfy want or need. It includes physical objects, services, persons, place, organization, and ideas. So when you classify the product, you can classify into two types. One is industrial goods and another one consumer goods. Industrial goods are those which are used for further production of goods or services and include the capital goods, raw materials, components, parts, etc. These are used as input in producing other products, for example, iron ore, machine tools, etc. Another good is called as a consumer goods. Goods, or you can say it as a product. This is meant for final consumption by the consumers and not for sale. There are three types of consumer goods. One is convenience goods, another one shopping goods, and the third one specialty goods. What is the convenience goods? The items the consumer buys frequently, immediately, and with the minimum shopping effort, or convenient goods. For example, all food items, daily newspapers, the tablets, soap, toothpaste, biscuit, etc. And that is called as a convenience goods. Shopping goods means there are goods purchased by the consumers only after a careful comparison, suitability, quality, price, style, etc. Example for this, the cloth, furniture, household appliances, fan, electrical instruments, etc. All these are called as the shopping goods. Specialty goods, these are the goods with the unique characteristics or brand identification, and the purchaser make a special purchasing effort. For instance, the fancy goods and special eating items, etc. Almost all the mall, everything, this specialty goods are available. And another one, the product innovation. One of the accepted definition for innovation is the introduction of something new. That something could be anything from new service to product, processes, and even the incremental improvement to something that already exists. So here, in practice, people usually refer to a new or improved product when they talk about innovation. What exactly, when you say about the innovation, in a simple way, is the development or improvement of product. Development and improvement of product in a way that tries to solve the problems for consumers, customers, companies, or society at large. We'll say about the product item and the product line. Product item means a specific version of a product that has a separate designations in the seller's list. It refers to a special model, brand, or size of the product that a company sells. That is, for example, we can say the Panasonic, Videocon, Prestige, Hindustan Motor, etc., etc. This all these companies name the product item. When you say about the product line, it's a group of products that are closely related either because they function in a similar manner or sold to the same customer groups or marketed through the same type of outlet. Or you can say this is fall within the given price range, that is also called as a product line. And product mix, another one, product mix. Product mix is a set of all product lines and items, both, that particular seller offer for a sale to a buyer. It is a collection of product manufactured or distributed by a firm. It is a full list of all products offered by a firm. For instance, a firm manufactures watches, machinery items, electric lamp, etc. It has 4 main characteristics related to length, width, depth, and consistency. That is called as product mix. So what is a new product? We have to say about the new product. Products that are truly innovative or truly unique. Replacement for existing products that are significantly different from the existing goods, or imitative products that are new to a company but not new to the market. That is called as a new product. So this is related to product. Now we will see about the product life cycle. As every being has life, we all know human life cycle from born age to an end of our life, that is till our death. The human being across many stages in the life. In the same way, product has life. Industrial product may have longer life than the consumer product. When product idea is commercialized, when you want to introduce a product, it have to come to the commercialized product. The product enter into the market and competes with the rivals. Definitely for every product there are rivals. For making a sale and earning a profit, the product life cycle may be short for some product and long for some other product. If it is an industrial product, it may be a lengthy period. So the period may differ from product to product, but the product passes through the stages collectively known as product life cycle. So product life cycle is the length of time from a product first being introduced to consumer until it is removed from the market. So product life cycle is usually broken down into 4 stages. The first stage, the introduction stage. Second one, growth stage. Third one, maturity. And the last one, decline stage. But before this product need to go through the design, research and development. Once a product is found to be feasible and potentially profitable, it can be produced or it should be promoted and sent out to the market. At this point, the product life cycle begins. As this diagram explains the product life cycle in a very clear manner. There's one axis, sales axis, and another one, the time axis. One related to introduction, second one growth stage, third one maturity, and the last stage is decline stage. So this stage may be of previous pre-marketing stages and post-marketing stages. The pre-marketing stage, here the sales and profit line given in this diagram. First stage, exploration stage. We are introducing the ideas, then the screening the idea, then you are analyzing the idea, then we have to develop our idea, we have to test our ideas, then you are coming to the full-fledged commercialized stage of a product. So idea generating is the pre-marketing stage. Then we are coming to the post-marketing stage as introduction stage, growth stage, maturity stage, and decline stage. So when you come to the first four stages, we will explain about the four stages: market introduction and development. So the first stage in the life of a product, this may be another way, another name, infant stage. So the product is a new one to the market. The new product means a product that open up an entirely a new market, replaces an existing product, or significantly broaden the marketing for an existing product. The initial stage needs a greater amount for investment. So you have to spend more in this stage. In this stage, the product is introduced into the market and made available to the customer with a slow rise in sale. There is no sale, as a huge sale will not be there. The profits may also be low because the heavy advertisement and other expenses and other sales promotions are needed in order to stimulate the demand. So in this stage, a marketing manager should take a careful step for make a proper advertising before the product released in the market. Shorten the period of introduction as far as possible. The period should be shortened. Formulate the new pricing and marketing strategies in this stage. Undertake a large promotional work not to be taken now by the manager. Give a proper attention to the distribution aspects. So that should be in a good manner. The manager, how to take all these steps. Then the second stage is called as a growth stage. That is market growth. The product satisfies the market. In this stage, the product gains acceptance from the part of the consumer and a businessman. Sales of the product increases. Sales of the product increases. Profit also increases. This is the stage where the competitors appear, along with the substitute product in a large numbers. What is substitute or large? Competitors are large. Branding becomes important. So in this stage, branding becomes important to maintain your position in the marketplace, as a consumer is given a choice to go elsewhere. Consumer should not go elsewhere. You have to keep your product. The previous buyer continue in the purchase and the new buyer appears. Firms may find it difficult to meet the demand. The success of the firm depends upon the efficient manufacturing and distributing system of the product, since this is a crucial stage. So the marketing manager should improve their product quality, add a new product features and improved styling of the product, enter into the new product segments and enter into new distribution channels, reduce the price to attract the buyers, increase the promotional activities. All these steps have to be taken by the manager. the second stage. Then we are coming to the third stage, maturity stage, market maturity stage. At this stage, again competition increases. Again, sales continue to increase for a while, but at decreasing rate, competitors go for a market down price by increasing their advertising deals. Market expenses increases even after a market down prices, which enables to face the competition. Thus, a profit is thinned. Again, the profit may be thinned. Additional expenses are involved in the product modification and improvement in the marketing mix, or a marketing mix, or we can say the style changes to attract the customers and retain the market. Overall, the marketing effectiveness becomes the key factor in this stage. So, marketing manager should concentrate to improve the quality of the product, to give a proper attention to increase the usages among the current customer, to try to convert non-user into users of the product, that is creating a new buyer. Give a proper emphasis to advertisement and promotional programs in this stage. So more important, you have to give more attention to the advertisement and other promotional activities. Try to discover the new uses of the product. So this has to be taken by the manager. Then the last stage is saturation. Is not last stage, before last, the saturation stage. The sales at the peak, the further increase is not possible. The demand for the product is stable. The rise and fall of sale depends upon the supply and demand. At this stage, the replacement of product is needed sometimes because the sale of existing product cannot be increased. So that here the marketing manager should concentrate to introduce the new model, pursue the new uses of the product, introduce the new packages and repricing, middleman's margin to be increased. If the price is heavy, offer the product on installment basis. So this has to be taken by the marketing manager. Then the last stage, you can say it is a decline stage, the death stage. When the sales starts declining, buyer go for newer and better product. So this is because many reasons, technological advances, consumers shift in taste, increased competition, etc. may come at this stage. The product cannot stand in the market. Many firms withdraw from the market. When a sales and the profit automatically decreases, price becomes a competitive weapon. Under such a situation, firms shift their attention to other products. The product becomes out of date and fashion is also out of date. Then the firm will drop the product from the product line. Definitely they have to drop the product from the product line. At this stage, the cost control is increasingly important to generate the profits by the following alternatives have to be done by the manager to improve the product in a financial sense, to make sure that the marketing and the production programs are as efficient as possible. Streamline the product assortment by tuning out the unprofitable size and model. Frequently, this tactic will increase the sales and increase the profits. Run out the product, that is, cut all the cost to the bare minimum level. That will optimize your profitability over the limited remaining life of the product. So abandon the product. You want to decline, you decline. So this is called as a product life cycle. This is a post-stage product life cycle. Then you will pass on to the new product planning process. The new product planning is the function of the top level management. or personnel, and specialized drawn from sales and marketing, research and development, manufacturing and finance. This group considers and plan a new and improved product in different bases. One is idea generations. When you want to jump over the new product, then again you have to all level of people have to sit and formulate the idea generating, screening test have to be done, concept testing, business analysis, product development, test marketing, then you have to come into the market introduction, again the commercialization. This stage is called as a new pre-marketing stages. What is idea generations? The focus in this is the first stage, searching for a new idea. Few ideas generate at this stage are good enough to commercially successful. New product idea come from variety of sources. An important source of new product idea is customer. Here, always the customer, the last point, and king, customer. Fundamentally, customer needs and wants seems to be a most fertile and logical place to start looking for a new product idea. This is equally important for both the personal consumers and industrial consumers. Sources of a new product idea, you can get it through internal sources as well as from external. Internal sources, how to collect within the organization, research and development department is there. You have to collect the information from R&D department, and technical service staff are available. Company salesman is also there, and executive personnel are there. Company sales records, how to sit with the top management. The top management may give idea, and company patent development is also very important person. From the employee side, they will give some suggestions, and brainstorming sessions of the management is also conducted. These are all the internal sources of idea generations. Then through external, they are the foremost person, the king of the market is consumers. Competitors, even the competitor is an external source for getting an idea. Free launch of investors. Trade literature is also available. All magazines. Consulting with other organizations. Trade fair is also conducted by so many areas. Advertising agencies are available. Government agencies are available. Intermediaries, that is distributors, and wholesalers, retailers are the external sources for idea generations. Then you have to screen that idea, screening the idea. You have to evaluate the idea. Evaluation, the screening the idea is called as an evaluation. It means a crucial evaluation of a product idea generated. After collecting the product idea, the new stage is that is screening of the idea. Main object of the screening is to abandon further consideration of those ideas which are inconsistent with the product policy of the firm. The product idea are expected to be favorable. Most thing is favorable and will give a room from consumer satisfaction, profitability, a good market share, firm's image. Maybe, the second screening. The third stage, you have to come to the concept testing. After the new product idea passes the screening stage, it is subject to the concept testing. Concept testing is different from test marketing, which takes place at a later stage. That is, what is tested at this stage is the product concept itself. Whether the prospective consumers understand the product idea, whether they are receptive towards the idea, whether they will try out such a product if it is made available to them. That is concept testing. Then another idea, market analysis, business analysis. This is a stage is of a special importance in the new product development process, because several vital important decisions regarding the project are taken based on the analysis done at this stage. Estimate of sales, cost as well as the profit are the important components in the business analysis, and forecast the market penetrations, pricing and market potential are also essential. More precise estimates of the environmental and competitive changes that may influence the product life cycle, or it is a replacement or a repeat sale are also needed to develop and launch a product. Then the product development, the idea on paper is converted into product. The product is shaped corresponding to the needs and desire of the buyers, customers, consumers. Product development is the introduction of a new product in the present market. So new or improved product are offered by the firm to a market so as to give better satisfaction to the present customers. The laboratory test is also done, technical evaluation is also, all the test is also made and made strictly by all these institutions. So test marketing, by test marketing we mean that is likely to happen by trial and error method. When the product is introduced commercially into the market, the tests are planned and conducted in a selected geographical area. By marketing a new product, the reaction of a consumers are watched, facilitate to uncover the product fault, if any, done for the product, which might have escaped the attention in the development stage. By this, the future difficulties and problems are removed for test marketing. The last stage is coming to the commercialization, product introduction stage. This is the last stage and first stage for the post-marketing. This is the final stage of a product planning. At this stage, a product starts, marketing program begins to operate, and the product flow to the market for sale. It has to complete with the existing product to secure the maximum share in the market sales and profits. When the product is born, it enters into the market. Like a human being has a life span, the product life cycle starts in this stage. Consider, before going to this, all this launching of new product, we have to consider into the mind what is we are doing for the effective market research or going. Ensure the product quality, differentiation of product, identification of consumer need, effective promotions is that, and a proper distribution system is available, correct pricing strategies are done, knowledge for local need or essential, knowledgeable for the local need, and choose the correct time. Time selection is more important. The strength of the sales force is also important. Then some of the factors may hinder the new product development. The shortage of ideas may also hinder the new product development. Shorter of product life cycle, higher expenditure, fragment markets, inappropriate initiatives, higher gestation period, non-cooperation of staff. This may reduce your product. Then three important, one is called as product modification and product diversification, and another one is called as product eliminations. You have to know all these things. What is meant by product modification? The existing product has to be modified in order to suit the changing conditions, because the fashion changes. When one makes an improvement in the existing product by changing its quality, size, form, design, etc. The process is said to be a product modification. When changes are made, the existing product may look almost a new one. So for this purpose, this change have to be increased the sales and it attract the customer. Modification may facilitate satisfying the additional need of the buyer. Upgrading or downgrading the quality of a product to suit the market, rich or poor. Changing to attract the design, color, shape, etc. due to modification. Meeting the consumer's demand or for a special social responsibility. This is the product modification, and I have given the example for your product, how it is, the modifications are changing. The product diversification, you must know what is the diversification. It may refer to only for a new company, a new technology, a new market, or for a new product. A product diversification, additions of new product, not the variations in qualities of the same product to the existing product line or in product mix. Here, it is important to note that the conscious and the deliberate product diversification, whether in the form of seeking a new applications for the productive capacity and technological know-how of the firm on one hand, or alternatively exploiting a firm's knowledge of the market which may extend beyond its product range, is matter of high-level management decision for the product diversification. So this figure may explain about the product diversification of repacking, repricing, then how it is remaining, resizing. Everything is given for product diversification. Then the last one, product eliminations. We can eliminate in the product line. Product elimination is the decision to drop a product from the portfolio based on its poor market. If the product has a poor performance, the market demand for such a product has been dipped to none, and hence a product have to be eliminated or close is carried out. You have to close that product. Product elimination can also, we can say, only the product under an umbrella brand needs to be stopped and not the entire portfolio. You might have keep it in your mind. So here the indicator for elimination is the low profitability, declining of market share, inability of competence are absolute for the product eliminations, product low value for customer. In that case, you can eliminate the product. Another one, many of the problems can be solved by management for the product. Some of the failures of the product may be avoided. How the failures may be avoided, you have to consider in your mind. Product must be suitable to the market. There must be a good demand in the market, and the product must keep the company's image. There should not be any legal restriction. Product must be tuned to the customer's need. Product must fit into the existing product facility. There must exist a good system of marketing. A product must be compatible with the current environment and social standards. And there must exist a good demand creation method is also need. There must exist a good system of distribution system should be good. So these are all you have to keep in your mind. Thank you very much for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all.